And we're taking you to North Texas this morning as part of that all-access pass. Good Day Wisconsin's Rachel Manek joins us live from the Fort Worth Stockyards. Hey, Rachel.
Morning.
Oh, I love it. Looks great.
Thanks. I would say howdy, y'all, but I was told not to say that. They don't really say it down here.
We all think they do, but
we
maybe not.
They do, but they don't. But they do wear cowboy hats. They do wear cowboy boots. And I just went shopping for my very first belt buckle.
How
well,
fabulous
I've had a belt
is
with a
that?
buckle on it before, but nothing like that. How cool. Did you like it?
I love it. You could so wear that with so many different things.
Thank you very much, friendly personal shopper. Okay, so I'm wearing red because it's National Wear Red Day. I'm wearing my new Super Bowl Packers shirt because it's Super Bowl week. And wouldn't these boots go great with it that I found here at Fincher's? We are in Fort Worth in the historic stockyards, and Fincher's has been here since 1910. Is that right, Chuck?
Correct, white front store.
This is Chuck Cummings, and he has been doing some hat fitting for us. And what does that mean?
Well, we try to make it look like that the hat's going to work for you and it's going to do whatever you need it to do, and looks like you might own it instead of just bought it, right?
Yes, but there's something I'm doing wrong here. I'm wearing it cute, but not really practical, and that is because you can see my bangs and the hat isn't sticking to my head and it'll just fall off.
Right. It should come down and properly be right about there, and that way it'll stay on better.
I like it. Okay.
I'm going to do a little something to it, if that's okay.
Yep, please do.
She's got hat hair now, but we're doing a little more work with it.
This is steam that helps you work with it?
Correct. It softens the material. We'll get this straightened out right here just a little bit. Make her look like she might be ready to go to the rodeo and run barrels or something like that.
I don't know about that.
We'll put it back on her.
Oh, that feels better.
You bet. Let me tweak it just a little bit. There you go.
Fantastic.
And there you have it. And he'd be happy to do that with any hat. The hats start out looking like this, but then you have to decide what kind of hat. They range in price from about $100 to $1,000. This one is about $100. This one is about $400.
Correct.
And the one you're wearing is?
About $800.
And what's the difference?
Material off the fur that's put in to the hats.
Some of them feel like sandpaper, and some of them feel like
baby butts.
Okay, and then you have to decide what shape of head you have, and my shaped head is a...
She's a watermelon head.
And the cameraman?
He's a pumpkin head.
Yes, so I'm a watermelon head wearing a baby butt hat. So there you go. But there's something else that's very interesting, and it's the style of crease that you get, and there's so many different ways to wear it.
Correct. A lot of people like this, what we call a tycoon crease. Reminiscent maybe of Indiana Jones' look in the crown, and then we could take the brim and make it come down and look like that. Something you might wear with people clothes or with Western clothes. But
did you catch that? It's people clothes or Western clothes.
Okay.
And of course the traditional cattleman's crease, which you will see most people wearing.
And this is a new style, but really it's an old style. It looks like a fuzzball kind of hat.
It's what we call a grizzly. And it's it hadn't been sanded down like these other hats have, and it's got just sort of a shag carpet look, I guess.
Okay, and the young kids are finding this to be a new style.
They have discovered it again. They have discovered it.
And so there's so many different ways that you can have the hat that is just right for you. It will fit you perfectly, and it will be unique to you.
Correct. And then we can put chrome wheels on the hat. If you want something a little more sparkly to put on one, those just attach like that, and they do come off, so you could have more than one hat band for your hat. And of course my lady friend went to this one.
I couldn't resist it.
Can't imagine bling, huh?
That's really nice. I love it. Well, you got to dress it up. And people do wear Western here in Fort Worth, I've noticed. Didn't see so much of it 40 minutes away in Dallas.
Dallas is not part of Texas, ma'am.
Chuck, I love talking to you. Thank you so much for driving in safely and opening the doors for us today.
You're welcome. We appreciate it.
Can I get a howdy?
Hello.
Hey, look at real quick before we move on. They do have really, really nice belt buckles. If you want to get a really nice one, this one will cost you about $100. But for those of you who want to just take home a little something, Texas to the bone, This one's $9.95. These are for the tourists, right?
Yeah, anybody can. If you want to say something, you put that on.
Okay. Texas to the bone. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.